this week's Sustain the World. Today we will talk about how you as an HR department can create a sustainable environment for your employees, focusing on reducing our carbon footprint as an organization. To begin with, we would like to provide you with some background information. Human Resources Management is the organizational function that deals with issues related to people such as compensation, hiring, performance management, organization development, safety, wellness, benefits, employee motivation, communication, administration, and training. How can HR relate to sustainability amongst employees within the hospitality organization? Well, since you asked, the Human Resources Management team will communicate many of the practices employees can engage in and use throughout their daily working hours in orientation, as well as via email to department managers, and signage will be implemented as well. We will go into some of the top 10 practices you can use within your hospitality organization as a Human Resources Management team.
How to support employees' sustainable efforts. Number 1, provide recycling bins for employees in several different areas around the office. Number 2, have kitchens with a sink for employees to wash their reusable containers. Provide a fridge to encourage employees to bring their own lunch. Number 4, have a compost bin in the kitchen for leftover waste. Number 5, plan green team building activities such as community service projects to help build plant trees. Number 6, encourage carpooling by offering better parking spots for carpooling employees. Number 7, provide bike racks to encourage employees to cycle to work. Number 8, provide employees showers or wash stations as well as lockers to encourage employees to walk, run, or bike to work. Number 9, provide coffee pots and reusable cups instead of single-serve coffee containers, as well as providing filtered water to eliminate the use of water bottles. Number 10, make video phone conferencing easily available for staff to reduce travel to meetings.
And we'll now provide some examples from our real-life internship experiences some of us have had over the past couple months. At one company, the Human Resources Management team decided to purchase large vans for the staff to travel to their events in, compared to the 2 to 3 trucks or cars that they were using before. So now they are carpooling in the one large van, which lessens their carbon footprint. At another internship place, the Human Resources Office encouraged employees to cycle, run, or walk to work. There was a place to store bicycles, a change of clothes, as well as a shower and change room. This made it easier for employees to reduce their carbon footprint. The efforts made by the Human Resources team were very successful, and many employees chose to cycle or walk to work. At another internship place, it was a conference center, the Human Resources Management team has decided to implement a few recycling initiatives and try to reduce their impact on the environment. One of the examples is a name tag recycling. So there was a box set up by attendees where they could drop off their name tags once their event was over. Secondly, all printing is done on Forest Stewardship Council certified post-consumer recycled paper. In addition, empty toner and ink cartridges are sent back to Xerox to be recycled. Lastly, any surplus of juice is brought to the church next door, and untouched event food is brought into the staff kitchen where it's completely consumed by the staff. The Human Resources team was all responsible for these initiatives and informing the company of the changes. Lastly, at an internship company, the Human Resources team put together a community footprints committee for the hotel. A colleague from each department was to represent their department, and together the committee goes into the community and assists with garbage cleanup, lakeshore cleanup, and much more. It's a great initiative for the Human Resources Management team to show the colleagues how important it is to keep a clean and healthy environment just by throwing away garbage and knowing where garbage cans are located nearby the hotel. We'd like to thank you all for watching this week's Sustain the World and for reading our report and watching our YouTube video.